Hola, amigos. Welcome to Red's Rips, where we're ripping open packs and ripping open memories. Well, today I'm going cheapo again. I told you guys that I ordered Don Russ. I kind of had no idea what I was in for. I've gotten a few decent things out of it, but mostly it's just logo free trash. But I didn't realize that before I had already ordered this six pack of 2022 Donruss by Panini. Panini, of course, is a type of fried sandwich. Not really sure how that translates into baseball cards or any sports cards. I love paninis though. Give me a chicken panini on ciabatta with mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, and pesto, basil pesto. That's a panini. Stick that thing in a fryer, fry that you know what up. There's a place in San Diego that sells one that I would literally go on a trip there to get if I were the kind of person that did that kind of thing. I'm not. So, let's get to the opening. Oh, you know what? I forgot my gloves, man. I remember my glasses this time. I forgot my gloves. Mickey Mouse gloves, and that's not the thumb. That's the thumb. No, that's the thumb. Never mind. I admit I don't know my thumb from my pinky today. All right, and then this one that's already like half ripped. A lot of Amazon stuff that you have to put together is coming with these gloves nowadays as like a work accessory alongside the like cheap screwdriver. Anyway, pack number one. Don Russ. Oh, let's take a look at this. 15 cards per pack, six pack. If I'm not mistaken, 15 times 6 is 90. So that's 90 cards. I'm guessing I'll get 88 commons out of it. Craig Biggio, Don Russ, 19, I want to say 80, I think this is 88 tribute card. Except it's weird, it's got a partial whiteboard. Is it going to let me show this to you? This is ridiculous. Craig Biggio, he of the Killer Bees. Love me some Killer Bees. We got Jesse Winker. He's not bad, but that card is terrible. Nolan Arenado, Donruss tribute. Very nice, very nice. Need to get my positioning right here. Cody Bellinger's regular card. He looks as disappointed as I am. Diamond Kings. I always loved the Diamond Kings back in the day. You might even see I've got one for Cal Ripken right there. Two of them, actually. Who is this? Mookie Betts Diamond Kings. Yeah. Louis Frias, rated rookie. Not as cool as the. I never liked the rated rookie as much as the All Star Rookie Trophy. Jim Thome. He had 600 home runs. He's the one 600 home run guy where everybody forgets. Who's the other one? Oh yeah, Jim Thome. Seth Beer. I remember I had Jim Thome's rookie card, his Upper Deck rookie card way back in the day, and that's another one I lost in a bad trade. Max Fried, my homeboys. Tim Anderson. J.P. Crawford. Wow, these are so slick. Oh, the Bomb Squad, Salvador Perez. I have a lot of Salvador Perez cards. This is ridiculous. That's the reason not to buy these is because it's so freaking slick. It's like you can't pull them apart. J.R. Crawford. J.P. Crawford. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, Bryce Harper. Donruss tributes. And it's not just a regular Donruss tribute. It's like a. I don't know what that border is supposed to be. Hold on. Oh, it's the. I think that's the Statue of Liberty. The little green border going around in the white. That's the Statue of Liberty. Not totally sure I understand that one. The Liberty Bell would make more sense because that's actually in Philly. Joe Musgrove, and Wander Franco, like Refractor. It seems kind of like a cool card. I'll set that one aside. Rated rookie also. That can't hurt. It's got two things going for it. All right, we're going to get to pack two. I might only do 3 ones on this round. I also got in my special guests for my next video today. Let me show you. 1991 Upper Deck, one of my favorite sets of all time, if not my favorite. Can't wait. And it is packed. It has a ton of packs. I'm going to be able to do this for like a month if I want to. I won't. I'll open them all in one day. I'm a whore, but Josh Hader on the next pack. And then Nola. Ooh. Willie Stargell. Very nice. And it's a tribute style too. I wonder why that one Bryce Harper one has that pattern around it, and none of the other ones do. Matt Olson. Oh, I put them on the wrong pile. Well, you go over here, and then Nola, you go over there. Diamond Kings. Joey Votto. Hey Votto. Who you talking to, Votto? Esse. Romy Gonzalez. Okay, we've got a contender for coolest name in the major leagues. Oh, that's not a guy's name. That's a Bo Bichette card. I was like about to say, there's a guy named Bo Flows in the major leagues. No, but they made me think that for a second because I have shitty eyes. Jake McCarthy. Lots of rated rookies, man. They're maybe rating a few too many rookies. Like, what is the criteria? Because every other card I get's a freaking rated rookie. JT Realmuto, Wilson Contreras, a lot of catcher gear pictures this last few years. Tom Seaver, one of my favorite all-timers. All right. Very good. Mitch Haniger of Seattle. Wasn't he in the All-Star game the other day? Very nice. Not really. Randy Arozarena. This is a special refractor 88 tribute card. 1988, sorry, retro card. I had the entire set. I collected the entire 1988 set from PAX because Donruss was so cheap. You could buy like 5 packs of Donruss for the price of like, well, Topps was pretty cheap too. You could buy Topps cards out of vending machines back then for 50 cents, 35 cents when I was a kid. My dad tells me about buying them for a nickel when he was a kid, and then I went back and did the inflation math, and I was like, you know what? He was getting ripped off. But by far, accounting for any period of time economy-wise, this is the time in which people are getting ripped off the worst for baseball cards. But they are getting a far superior product. So, Teoscar Hernandez, whatever. And then we got this Unleashed card for my boy Acuna. I'm getting a pretty steady Ronald Acuna collection here. That's really all these Donruss cards are good for is autos, maybe a relic, and names. They get you a lot of names. You want a Bryce Harper card? You'll get a Bryce Harper card. More than likely. Or you'll get some big name. I opened a bunch of packs at the Topps recently where I got essentially nothing of value whatsoever. And I don't mean monetary value. I mean emotional value. I don't care that much about the price of these cards. I won't say I don't care at all. I like knowing that I have some that are valuable. But it wasn't why I acquired them to begin with. That's just a bonus. I don't know where I put my... Oh, it's over there. I don't feel like reaching for it. These packs are really easy to open. Lou Brock. Numero uno, right on top. I got another one of his cards the other day, too. For this same brand. This is 2022. I think that was 2023. Either way. Fuck you, Donruss. Fuck you, Russ and what was the other guy's name again? The Wiener brothers, Don and Russ. Yeah, sorry. And then their brother Thomas, who was the real mastermind. I'm still getting my head around that. Adam Wainwright. It's an 88 tribute. I'll take it. Stan Musial. Loved Stan Musial. That guy was a badass. He had 3 MVP awards, I believe. Diamond Kings. Senor Alonso. Luis Gil. Rated rookie. What did I just say? Too many rated rookies. And there's another one right here. Oh, but this one's a good one. Diamond Kings. Matt Olson. Then this is a decent rated rookie. Cal Raleigh. He really showed up recently in the major leagues. He's been a baller recently. He's getting MVP talk, that's for sure. Shane McClanahan. That guy, I get too many of his cards. Ooh, Fernando Tatis. Love him. And that was 3 packs. Maybe I will do all 6. I feel like I blasted through that. All right, Yordan Alvarez. Another Craig Biggio, but this one's a different 88 tribute. Crazy. And this one's got stars around it on the edging. These are the real low print ones. If there's any that are really low print, it's the ones with the design around the border. Very weird. And then Gleyber Torres, some kind of refractor. Huh. The little thing in the corner here looked almost like it was like a patch or something. Diamond Kings, Casey Soto-Mize. He's already a Diamond King. He's only been in the league like 3-4 seasons. Pretty good. No relation to Johnny Soto-Mize, the original Mize. Dominators, Paul Goldschmidt. Very nice. That's a cute little card. I don't know if I got a lot in here to like be proud about, but that wasn't a bad 3 packs. I never know what to think about this. Do I want to continue or not continue? Oh, we're still going to get into more collecting organization stuff. I might force you to watch me sort through my old cards, because why not? Why are we here if not to watch each other play with our baseball card collections? And I'm a player, man. If I got into action figures and stuff like that, I wouldn't buy them to keep them in the box like a lot of men do. As a supposedly grown man, I would play with them. That's what a man does, is play with toys, not watch them. So I like to take my cards out and sort through them and compare this and what's the value? Like, you don't have to actually want to sell it to be proud that it's worth something. 3 more packs of Don and Russ's favorite brother. Let's having trouble opening it. Maybe that's a sign. I'm gonna just do at least 1 more. I might just leave 2 for later, just to be cute about things. Leave 2 like in the bin in case I have a day where I can't find anything, get anything else in the mail or something. Oh, get out, trash. Pete Alonso tributes. Those are pretty much the only cards worth keeping in the regular pile. Logan Gilbert. Here's a Will Smith tribute. I mean, he's good, but he's not amazing. We got Manny Machado's regular. Brandon Crawford's Diamond King. I only really care about the Diamond King because I love a good art card. I think they're great for doing like these wall displays that I have. The guy, Siri from Apple. Oh no. Story time. Pudge Rodriguez. Yvonne Rodriguez. So the last company that I worked for, one of the founders was an owner of the Nationals. Not the main owner, but one of the owners. And and he not only had a box that he would let the people in the company use, and I frequently went to those, but he also had these seats that weren't in the front row next to the dugout, but they were in the second row next to the dugout. And at National Stadium, it turns out, get this, that the first row seats are like sunk down and you can barely see over the wall. The second row is where it's at, and you actually have a better shot at anybody, for instance, who's standing on the field, especially in the on deck circle. So, Mr. Rodriguez, Pudge, as they call him, Hall of Fame catcher, he was standing there, and I was incredibly drunk. I don't drink that often, and so we had been inside the President's Club, which is what these seats are called, the President's Club section, and I'd had a few, and I came out there and I started saying the most awfully inappropriate things to Mr. Rodriguez, and I'm so sorry, Pudge. You have to watch this. I was an immature child, but he smiled. I could tell he thought the dirty stuff I was saying, and stuff I can't repeat on YouTube, was funny. I think he thought it was funny. He kind of gave me a glance as he walked up to the plate, like, "Okay, buddy, you can shut up now." He was the only player I recognized. He's a very distinct-looking guy. He looks pissed off. He has resting bitch face, just like I do. He looks angry all the time. But yeah, that's my Pudge Rodriguez story. I made a very inappropriate set of remarks to him, and I think he thought they were funny, but I'm not sure. Mike Baumann, Garrett Cole, one of the greats, but not great enough lately to matter. I'm not keeping any of these regulars from this set. I'm sorting through this just to get tribute cards and any special inserts, and that's it. Or classic players cards, too. Makes me feel like I have a baseball card I could give to, like, my grandfather if he were around. Zach Gallen. Mike Trout tribute. Huzzah, huzzah. And this is a refractor one, too. Might be a little bit less common than the regular. Very nice. Justin Turner, refractor, regular card. The Dodgers are so star-packed, it's ridiculous. It's kind of unfair. Oh, and I got one of those Marvels cards for Ronald Acuna. Very cool. Now, this is my favorite pull so far from this. Easily my favorite. I'm going to put that on the hard case. Damn, dude, that's cool. I was led to believe these aren't super common. They're not, like, really that valuable, but they're not super common. That's so cool. I wonder if they did the same thing that they do with the baseball logos and use the word Marvel without paying for it. I don't know. I could probably find out on the back. They would definitely say if. It doesn't say anything about Marvel Inc., so it's very clear that they're just using that term very generically. If I were Marvel, I'd sue them. But yeah, it's a cool looking card. I love an art card, man. I just said it. I'll put that up there for a minute. All right, I'm just going to barrel through these last two packs and then we'll. Pudge Rodriguez, though. That's funny, man. Yeah, I'm not proud of the way I am when I'm drunk. Who is? Lance Lynn? It's a tribute card, but I don't really give that much of a damn about it. I might set a few of those aside, actually. Tyler Stevenson. I'll give you one thing about these cards. They are very high quality. Nice gloss on both sides of it. High quality photos and prints. Very evenly cut. And thick. They are like credit card thick, man. Maybe not that thick, but still pretty thick. Pops, Willie Stargell. Oh, these tribute cards have their nicknames on them. I didn't even notice that till now. That's why the other one was Pudge. Wander Franco, rated rookie. He's the guy on the package. Gotcha. Got your cover model right there. Diamond Kings, Casey Mize. I think I already got this one in these packs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. That sucks. Who wants a repeat, like within the same box? Beneath that was a Joe Ryan rated rookie. I don't really care enough to grab it. Willie McCovey. Sweet. Ronnie Acuna. Sweet. Rod Carew. O.J. Simpson. Not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He had the, 7 batting titles? He was something, man. This was back in the 70s, early 80s, so maybe the late 60s. Connor Seabold. Rated rookie, of course. Because if you're a rookie in this set, you're rated. Tommy Edman. Sorry. And that one's a refractor retro. Willie Adames refractor. And then the Elite Series. Jose Ramirez. How elite is it? Cool looking. Not as cool as the Acuna card, but very cool looking either way. Yeah, I think I've gotten a few savers out of this. I have one more pack left too. You never know. I could get an autograph or something out of it. I got an auto out of the other complete box of Donruss that I opened. One, I think I've opened 2 of them. One of them I got an auto. The dope Tatis one that I keep bragging about. I'm going to brag about my stuff over and over. You probably, anybody watching this probably has had better pulls out of their own ass more recently, but I mean, give me a break. Like I said, I'm getting back in the hobby. I haven't had this joy in a while. I did rip open a few memories today, though, didn't I? Tyler Glasnow, Trib. I'm just going to call him Trib cards from now on. Trey Mancini, Baltimore Orioles. I always set my Orioles aside. Hoffman, Trevor. Tribute card. Corey Seager. He's dropped off a little bit in recent memory. Clay Kershaw. He's one of my favorites, so I'm going to set him aside. No sexual harassment allegations against him. No, sir. Not yet. Otto Lopez. Rated rookie. Shocker. I think half the cards I've pulled out so far have been rated rookies. It's pathetic. Another one right below that. Diamond Kings, Giancarlo Stanton. He sucks. Now. Hans Kruse. Seems like a nice guy. Brooks Robinson. Oh, so sweet. And wearing a totally bizarre Orioles uniform. Love Brooks Robinson, man. 1963 American League MVP, I believe, or 64, something like that. 2-time World Series winner, maybe 3. I can't. No, he wasn't on the '83 team. He was a 2-time World Series winner, though, 66 and 1970. Famously, the MVP of the '70 World Series, I believe. Robbie Ray. He was known as the human vacuum cleaner, which is the nickname of one of my ex-girlfriends, too. So, Ty France. Frank Thomas. I'm going to set this aside because he's another one of my all-time favorites. Oh, man. I love generic garbage. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to have an ABC pile today. Kyle Seager. Refractor. Joe Ryan. Refractor. Rated rookie. Gotta love it. And Corey Seager's The Hit List card. I don't even know what's good in this set, so. Alright. That was, about what you expect from frickin' Donruss. Very disappointing. You're probably going to hate hearing that I think I have a little more Donruss coming because I just have problems like controlling myself. Don, Russ, what were you doing, man? Why'd you have to give it all up? Oh yeah, because you lost the rights to do anything. And didn't have the international manufacturing base to avoid certain kinds of lawsuits. Which is what I suspect Panini does. Because I just don't believe for 1 second that just taking the logos off is enough. They can't just use the players' names and images without paying them. So they have a deal with the Players Association. Actually, this would say on the back, wouldn't it? Yeah, it says officially licensed product at MLB Players Incorporated. So the players give it their nod, the league doesn't, because of their exclusive agreement with. I dig this Elite Series one. Anyway, so I don't know, man. I can't tell what in these sets might be a limited edition, if anything, except for the autos because those are actually numbered. And the patch ones, I think you can say, are reasonably limited. But other than that, I can't tell if any of this stuff is really worth keeping in a hard case or not, or if I should just drop it in the semi-rigid. I don't know. Anyway, probably next one we'll go through, I would guess, I think there's like, I want to say in this upper deck pack there's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, so 12 packs. But you know, it doesn't actually say how many packs are in this box. 15 cards per pack, tamper-proof packs, random sequencing including low and high number series cards. So this is a full series set. Limited edition high quality cards. It really doesn't tell you how many packs are in the box. I think it's, you know what, why don't I just open it and see? I mean, opening the thing isn't a crime. It's breaking packs open before my first video, that would be the crime. I don't really need gloves on to do this. I had virtually every single one of the cards that's on the cover of this. 1991 edition. Whoa, that is way more than 12. That's 12 in a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 10 packs per stack? Times 4 stacks? Oh no, that's 9. Okay. You're lucky I can't count. So that's 9 times 4 though. There are 36 packs in here? Or, yeah, isn't that what 9 times 6 is? Crazy, I had no idea. Look at this. And then there's one more I didn't even get. Damn, dude. Maybe I can't open some tonight. This is a tremendous amount of baseball cards. Like that. That's 15 per pack, man. Jesus, okay. All right. Can't wait for the next video because we're going to be cracking at least 6 of these. I mean, I can do 6 videos at that rate. So, I mean, just with 1991 Upper Deck, one of my favorites. Oh, maybe my favorite of all time. It's got the Michael Jordan baseball card. I have it already, but I would love to pull a second one. Why not? That would make me really excited. Crazy. I had no idea I had ordered so much. No wonder it was $70. Damn. All right. Enjoy your evening. Great session. Not really. The packs I opened sucked, but and there was only a couple of good pulls in there. But you know, that's the way it is. You can't win them all. So, as they say, have a great night, a great day, whatever time it is right now for you. And as they say, rip safe.